Hello guys, welcome to our today's lesson. Today we are talking about the differentiation in the P3. Okay, so let's move into first part about the differentiation toolkit. Okay, so as we learned before, like we have some toolkit in a level P1, right? For example, like if we have two functions, we have added together and u plus v, and here we can set that is u differentiation plus v differentiation. Okay, so we can set here like just set u differentiation and v differentiation they added together. Okay, and secondly is for the uv times together, and we can say here is for u differentiation times v plus u times v differentiation, okay? That is u differentiation v plus v differentiation, okay? That is for the uv times together, the product differentiation. And also we have a divisions differentiation here, that is u divided by v. So the differentiation here is for u differentiation times v minus u times v differentiation over v squared, okay? That is for the differentiation here. And if we have a composite function, so here is for f gx, so we can just set the f differentiation gx times the gx inner part differentiation, okay? And for some other differentiations, so you must understand how to use it. You don't need to remember all of this because in P1, we haven't learned about the trigonometry differentiation and for the exponential and logarithm functions differentiation. But now you have to remember, not to remember all of the formulas, but to get familiar with that, okay? So we can set sin x differentiation is for cosine x, and cosine x differentiation is for minus or negative sin x. And tan x differentiation is for second x squared, okay? And also we have the exponential power of the ax differentiation is a times e power of ax, okay? And log x differentiation is for 1 over x, okay? That is for the rules here, okay? And also we have a very small warm-up problems, okay? So for this problem, like finding the differentiation of y equals to x times tan into negative 1 over 3x, okay? So for this problem, you have to first remember what is for tan x inverse functions differentiation. That is for 1 over 1 plus x squared, okay? So you can first consider x is u and tan 1/3 x, here is the inverse, is v, okay? So just let this is u and v. So then we can just calculate it because y equals to u times v, right? So differentiation of y equals to u differentiation times v plus uv differentiation, okay? U differentiation v plus uv differentiation. So we can say here that u differentiation v is for tangent inverse function 1 cube 1 over 3x, okay? And plus uv differentiation. So here we can set the u is with x and the v differentiation is for, so here just consider 1 over 3x as a total part. That is for like here, x is 1 over 1 plus x squared. So it's 1 over 1 plus 1 over 3x squared, okay? So that is for f gx because of the composite function, right? So that the differentiation here is for f x differentiation times gx differentiation, okay? So that is for here. And then times the 1/3 of x differentiation, that is 1 over 3, okay? That is for the equations here. So you can find that the differentiation is for tangent inverse 1 over 3x plus, here's for x over 3 times 1 over 1 plus 1 over 9x squared, okay? That is for this problem here, okay? So that's for the example. So I hope you can really understand for that and take a note of that. Okay, this is very important for you to first understanding how to using the differentiation toolkit. Okay, that's for this lesson. So see you next time. Bye.